Hey guys, it's Vanessa with Up and Growing. I'm going to be using one of these craft boards. You can use scrap wood and one of the rolling pin ornaments from Walmart. They're nice and hefty. I'm going to be removing the little screw at the top, and then I'm going to attach that with some Gorilla Wood glue and some hot glue. I've done a couple baker boards for you guys. If you want to check out my reels section, there's several different style baker boards. You can customize it however you want. This one we're going to do with all of the things that we have done here in our videos. So there's tutorials for everything here. If you check out my reels section, I like doing designs like this when I'm wrapping up a season or a holiday and I have all my extra embellishments, things I didn't use, or just stuff that I've made to show you guys how to make, and it's just sitting hanging out. So I wanted to make sure that that's sitting nice and flat. So I stood it up. Now I'm going to be using what I call my whip glue. This is kind of the one that I put together. It's not exactly the recipe because I don't know what it is, but I'm using caulk, just white caulk and white paint. I mix it in a bowl and I'm just using a piping bag and I'm just going to smooth it out. I don't have to glue anything because this is going to be my glue. You can paint your board and attach everything with glue if you want. You can use a scrapbook paper. And now I'm going to add some just at the base here where I'm going to add some embellishments right on top of that rolling pin. This is also going to help keep it's just another gluing agent for our rolling pin. And then I just wanted to hit the top. You could do this with clay too. I have done the baker boards with clay and cut the dripping out with an X-Acto knife. We have so many tutorials here making all kinds of boards. And then I'm going to fiddle and fart with this for 9 days and just do what I do. Don't rush me, guys. This is what I do. So we have our gingerbread. If you guys want to make a gingerbread, it's the very first tutorial. It's pinned right, very first video. Can't miss it. It's not that exact gingerbread, but just swap out the colors and embellish it how you want. So because the back of my gingerbread's not flat, I just wanted to add a little bit more of that caulk mixture to attach it. I'm sure it would be fine without it, but you know me, I'm going to do it. We've done these candies. I'm going to attach that right to the top of my board. And then this is just a itty bitty ribbon candy. I'm going to put right next to our little gingerbread. And then we just did the gumdrops. I'm going to be using the halved ones and then just a regular one. I'm just adding a little more so everything is sticking nicely. Especially with these glittered and sugared candies, I want more. And that's just a plain gumdrop. There's no sugar on it. It's just glitter. And then our little candy cane. I always make those with my leftover clay from my lollipops. Just roll it up. We just did the donuts. And then a little lollipop. I've done them several times. So here's where I'm going to put my flat gumdrop. If you guys are struggling finding my tutorials, the new setup here is kind of hard sometimes, especially if you're going on your phone. You can go over to my YouTube and it's a lot easier to see the description on those videos. And now I'm just adding sprinkles. They are faux sprinkles. They're just polymer clay. And then I used some little peppermints. I believe those were from Play Code 3. And we have our cute board. Of course, I want to add some glitter. I don't want to sprinkle the whole thing. I'm just going to put it in my hand and sprinkle. I just want to keep it on that white glue. You can finish it off with some ribbon. I didn't do a whole lot. You can embellish the whole rolling pin, but I got a lot going on the board, so I'm just keeping it kind of clean and natural. You could even paint your whole board if you want. Do whatever you want. It's your design. I'm not the boss of you. And I just think she's super festive. I hope I've inspired you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments.